Hello everybody, I'm going to go over the week 4 overview video and I'm going to really concentrate on the discussion board so you understand that better. So over here are the objectives and outcomes. Go ahead and look at those. The checklist in the overview video, which I'm doing now, will be there. Writing assignments, your week 4 compare and contrast essay is due this week. You were given the prompt last week, so I could give you a whole week to work on it. Actually, you'll have 2 weeks to complete it. The prompt is here. Once your prompt is here, it's the same as in the week 3. When you are ready, you will submit your essay here by November 10th. Helpful writing hints here if you want to look those over. Here are some quizzes that need to be completed. Within each of the links, if you click here, I give you what you should do before you attempt the quizzes. Okay, finish the quizzes and then I'm going to go here to the discussion board. Since this week we're talking about the argumentation mode, we want to talk about logos, pathos, and ethos. Ethos is about credibility, so I'm really going to concentrate on logos and pathos for this week's discussion board. So for this week's discussion board prompt, let's click on it. I put the prompt here, so if you want to make a copy of it, go ahead. But you're going to be looking at this. Let me pull this up. This is a page from the Patterns book, the 12th edition. I love it so much because I think it's powerful that I want you to read this page. It's only one page. Read it. Look at the picture. After you read and you look it over, you're going to decide, after reading and examining the picture, which we will find here, ask yourself, does this appeal more to logos or pathos? You have to choose one side. You can't say that this is primary logic or logos and pathos. You have to decide. The above article or the thanks to the modern science advertisement appeals primarily to logos or primarily to pathos. You choose one and you defend that. How are you going to defend it? You're going to put 2 in-text citations from the article to support it. Deadlines. So this is your discussion board prompt. So the initial post will be, the initial post is due by Wednesday. That will be put in 2 places and it must be written in a formal manner. So you can read those instructions a little bit more. But remember, the initial post should have topic sentence, supporting details, closing, and a works cited. So for the works cited for this, since I took it from an old edition of the book, all the information you need is here. Works cited, I give it to you, so no one should miss that at all. So, but I want to go show you something. Back to the week 4 module. So the discussion board prompt. This says November 6th because that is Wednesday. Your initial post, your first entry should be a paragraph. Again, make sure you follow the instructions. It has to be formal. It should have a heading. So you will post that here. So it'll have a heading, a title, topic sentence, supporting details, closing, and then the works cited. That goes here. I will grade that separately, and it will also go to here. So you'll post it in the initial post, not post, you will submit it. And then you, for the first time for the initial post, you'll come down here, you'll click reply, and you'll copy and paste the initial post here. Then other students will read it, and this is where the discussion will take place. This is where you will respond to each other's initial post. Only the initial post is submitted here, copy and paste it here, and then you will submit it so that I can grade it as a formal paragraph here. Make sure you do it in both places. If you copy and paste it here, but do not submit it here for grading. You will get a 0. It's not my responsibility. So make sure the initial post again goes in both places. Copy and paste it into the discussion board thread and then submit it here as a formal paragraph. Okay, everybody, go ahead. If you need any help, let me know. Don't forget, this initial post is due Wednesday, November 6th. And the essay, the compare and contrast essay, is due Sunday, November 10th. Go ahead and get started ahead of time if you can. Do not get behind in a compressed course. Take care.